Well, this week saw the Prime Minister appeal to all Australians to stop panic buying to ensure supplies are available for the elderly, disabled and the needy. Now, animal shelters are also appealing for shoppers to stop stockpiling pet food, as that would really impact many shelters.
Well, the appeal is being led by Lost Dog Homes in Melbourne, and Suzana Televski, who works at the shelter, joins us now. Oh, thank you so much for having your friend with you as well.
Good morning, guys. This is Toby, and we don't know how long Toby will be staying on my lap because it's actually his breakfast time at the moment. So if he does jump off, you'll have to excuse his rudeness.
I totally understand. I'm about to do the same thing, Toby, so I absolutely understand. Now, as we understand it, Lost Dog Homes, where you work, is not affected by the shortage of pet food. But do you know of any shelters that are currently disadvantaged by this panic buying?
Yeah, so that is correct. We are not at risk. Oh, there he goes.
Have a good breakfast, Toby.
Breakfast tubes, that's right. So no, we can assure the public that the Lost Dogs Home is not at risk of running out of dog and cat food, so that's a good thing. And most shelters that are in a similar position as us would be the same, because we do have contracts with suppliers. So we're not worried about us. We're worried about the general public who are out there panic buying pet food and its supplies as well. We've heard of even kitty litters being wiped off the shelves in a mass panic. So it's the general public that we're concerned about, and in particular the vulnerable and the elderly. Same with human food and supplies who may not be in a position to be at the front of the queue when the stores open. So that's who we're primarily concerned about.
Does it make sense to actually stockpile pet food or kitty litter or any type of litter at all? I mean, is the nation ever in danger of running out of these items?
I don't think so. I think what we need to do, and keep in mind that pet food also has a limited shelf life as well. So you might be doing all this for no good reason. But what we're saying is have some common sense and a sense of fairness when you're shopping for your pets, because everybody deserves to be fed happy and healthy. So get enough for a week or two perhaps, and leave the rest for everybody else.
I'm reading that in the US, some shelters are quite concerned that as this virus starts to spread, that the number of volunteers in their shelters may start to decline. Is that something that you think is going to happen here in Australia as well?
Well, I can't speak for every other shelter, but we're pretty well not stocked, but we've made processes and amendments that makes sure that our animals are well cared for. Our top priority always is rehoming and reuniting our animals, and we're confident at the Lost Dogs Home that we're in an excellent position to keep doing that. We see over 17,500 animals come into our care every year, and about 92% of that number ends up being rehomed and reunited. And we are absolutely confident that we're in an excellent position to keep doing that.
So, Suzana, there's been a lot of concerns that as this virus spreads, that it may actually spread to pets as well. Is there a possibility of dogs, cats, birds contracting this virus?
Absolutely not. We know for a fact that COVID-19 is not transferable from human to animal and vice versa.
Now, as the virus continues to spread, the RSPCA is slashing its adoption fees in the hopes that more people will try to adopt more animals at this crucial stage. I know some shelters are urging those people who are quarantined or in self-isolation to foster animals for the time that they're in quarantine as well. Is that something that you'd encourage?
Absolutely. Now is a great time to have a new furry friend stay with you. We've got an excellent foster care program at the Lost Dogs Home. We've got over 600 foster carers, and we're always in need for more. So if you are interested in helping us out that way, please go to dogshome.com, and we'd love to hear from you.
You know, there's been a run on face masks and, you know, a lot of people are sort of saying, well, we shouldn't be buying face masks because they should be given to medical personnel who need it more than other people as well. We're also seeing a run on dog face masks as well, dog masks as well. Do they work?
Right.
Why are people buying this?
We don't have, we're not used, I don't think we're in a hurry to go out and buy dog face masks. So, and I'm not a medical professional or a vet, so I wouldn't be in a position to give you an accurate answer on that.
I would imagine that it would be uncomfortable for the animal. If anything, it's almost animal abuse.
Well, the thing is, I have heard that it can restrict breathing, especially with some dogs, some breeds that already have respiratory difficulties because of the shape of their face. So it probably wouldn't be a good idea to be doing that en masse.
All right, Suzana Televski, thank you so much for joining us and talking to us about this issue.
Pleasure, guys.
Oh, and say thanks to Toby too.
Will do.